Ace is Ganondorf for sure, for sure, for sure. He is a diehard Ganondorf player.
All right, that's good. He's taking up quite a bit of the player cam.
Yes, he is. That is a lot of Ace. I don't think I can handle that much Ace right
Yeah,
now.
maybe I should block it off with something. Did you enter melee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did. Of course. On the other hand, we have Cory. I don't know where this guy came from, but he's showing up recently, and he's pretty good at Sheik.
Yeah, he's good. It's funny, the first time I saw him, I seeded him last because his, you know when someone just enters as their first name?
Yeah, and you just don't know who it is, and you're just like, assume that it's just some new guy.
Yeah, so now he gets
he's
priority
like really
seeding second to last.
It's really funny. That's just a funny situation that you described. Was that enough air?
Thanks.
You gotta stop taking those. That's like 19 damage for free. You don't want...
what's that, up B?
The Ganondorf's up B. Like, it does nothing. You can't, like, convert off of it, but man, is it annoying. Like, you just take 5 of those in a row because you miss edge guards, and just like that, he'll kill you in one move.
Yeah.
It's really, really annoying.
I want to tell Ace to maybe sit back a little bit.
No, dude, that might just be his, like, focus pose.
Oh.
Like, lean into the screen as far as possible. No, I mean, joking aside, though, a lot of people do that. I'm not sure why, because I thought you could, like, be able to, you know, see more of the screen if you're sitting away. Therefore, you'd be able to comprehend more of what's going on if you're sitting farther away. But some people just like, you know, putting their face really close to the screen, probably to drown out everything in the sound of the game.
Maybe he's trying to intimidate Cory with his sheer size of his body.
I mean, Ganondorf does that enough. I don't know why he would need to do that. Like, Ganondorf's pretty big.
My boy Cory does not look
intimidated in the least. No. It was a good reaction on the tech going to the right side of the stage. Ooh, grab. That was a good grab because Ganondorf actually went for a grab there too. Down throw, Ganondorf misses the tech. It was a really good reaction to up air there.
Shoutouts to Plup in the chat.
Yo,
somehow.
in the
is
chat?
he still in Sweden? Or that's just weird that you'd
shut up.
that you'd be spending what little time you have left in Sweden
really
on the Versus Gaming
Plup,
Center.
You should like go hang out in Sweden instead of watching Versus Gaming Center.
But anyway, back to this
we got
slugfest.
Yeah, we got a pretty, what's the word, slobber knocker, or whatever they like to call it.
I never heard anybody say that.
I've only heard it on Melee streams, and I'm like,
oh.
I've actually also never heard anyone say that outside of Melee.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh man, I like the side B after like a heavy aerial on shield because it knocks you farther away from a shield grab again, so it's just like a scary little, you have to be ready for it.
Yeah, missing a waveland on that platform. Cory.
Ooh, that was pretty bad spacing on that fair on shield. Ooh, see, now here's a thing that I'm not gonna call it the Ganon. Okay, I'm not gonna call it the Ganon syndrome, but there's this thing that players of certain characters do where there's something really hard to do. For example, Ganon's waveland off of the ledge. It's really hard to do consistently. However, when people can do it consistently, they have this they are inclined, rather, to always go for that. Because, I don't know, I guess the conception is that since it's so hard to do, that most people don't expect them to do it every time, but even so, like, it's not that hard to punish. Like, you just have to be a little more patient, space a little better than him, and, you know, stuff like that. So, it's kind of like this effect. That's some characters doing the same thing just because it's a really hard thing to do, even if it's not the right option. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like Ganondorf always does the perfect waveland onto stage into this and that, into the same option every time.
Are you saying that Ace should become a wild card?
No. I mean, I'm not saying it's him in particular even, but sometimes some Ganondorf players I see like always do same length waveland into jab or grab or something, and I'm like, dude, you should stop that because you're getting grabbed out of it and then you're getting 0 to death. It's just a thing. Ooh, I like this. I like the chain grab on Sheik. You wanna chain grab Sheik because really you just have to use Sheik at every moment you can because otherwise, oh well, I guess Cory doesn't like chain grabbing himself, even though it is Ganondorf. Ooh, I like that. I like that follow up right there. That's solid, classic follow up. Nice forward air. Ooh, what the? You could have just put out any move, really.
Why did the crowd start chanting?
Man.
What are the mechanics behind the crowd?
Oh, better tech that. Oh, you didn't tech it? Now you're in position to get punished.
I thought he would go for a harder punish than that, but...
Oh, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Really?
Right there, yeah, that's okay.
Wow, grabbing him out of
I've actually
flame
never
choke.
seen that before.
You know, we saw that a couple weeks ago. You said the exact same thing when we saw that a couple weeks ago.
No, wait.
Yeah, I promise you that.
He wave landed into like a
It wasn't that. It was just grab
side
flame
B?
choke.
It was really weird because like it looked like he didn't land it. It looked like a no impact land flame. It's not even flame choke. Why are you calling that?
What is it called?
It's the Gerudo Dragon.
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna look up the Prima strategy guide right now.
It definitely is the Gerudo Dragon. I will bet my life on it.
This is the chain grab because that does
Yeah.
not work in the PAL version.
Shoutouts to PAL.
Was that right?
Well, yeah, it doesn't work in the. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work in the PAL version.
Yeah.
It's never guaranteed. Down throw got hardly nerfed. I mean, nerfed really hard, rather. I misworded that. Another thing that got nerfed was Sheik's up air. As we saw, if Pluff's still in chat, as we saw Pluff versus Armada, it was just, wow, man, that looked like such a struggle. Because, man, how do you kill Peach? Like, Armada just lived to 150 every time, and I'm just like, God, this is so cringe. I can't watch it. It's hard to look at. Oh, I like it. Oh, didn't get the hard up air. You have to, like, get in his face and up air, dog. You can't just, oh, nice back air out of shield. Ooh, grab ledge, nair.
Oh, no.
Or
Whoa, makes it
nothing.
back. I think
I
that
don't
was
know.
a Yoshi's Island specific recovery because the slanted edge.
Definitely a thing, yes. I don't know. I just disagree with a lot of Cory's dropped edge guards. He needs to be a little more confident. Just
Wow.
that was also not
Smiles
optimal.
SD, man. I
The-
never get
the
tired.
Smiles SD.
Yeah, you know when you just kind of wave land off, or miss the wave
You
land on,
missed the wave
on
land.
Yoshi, specifically Yoshi's,
Yeah, specifically Yoshi's. Why Yoshi's?
because he always does it on this stage.
That's really, it's really
I
particular.
promise you, it's guaranteed at
I
least
mean,
once per set.
I remember Smiles doing it in pretty much every stage I've ever played him on.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
He
He
definitely
does not
has this bad
discriminate his
habit.
SD stages. But it happens most often. Wow, spot dodging the up smash.
I used to call it the Smiles special, where he would just.
Special
he would
implies
be-
that it's good though.
He would, yeah, I know. It's good for me because he'd be bopping me really hard, and then he'd kill himself one stock, and then we'd both be on last stock, and he'd intentionally lose all his momentum or something because I don't know why. Like he would be bopping me the whole game, and then lose all his momentum because he suicided, and then I win. I'm like, what the heck, man?
That sounds unfortunate. That
That's
sounds
just
like
not a thing. That
sounds like a Smiles world problem.
oh, creative, but doesn't get the fair. Doesn't really do much off of it.
The fact
Yeah,
that
Cory's
he did that, though.
Cory's respecting Ganondorf way too much. That's just something that Ganondorf wants you to do, but you really shouldn't. Like respecting him, giving him the space to, you know, put up his wall, giving him the room to do anything. Oh,
I like
shoots
that back air
Yeah.
punish.
Like basically, you just get in Ganondorf's face, and you just have to know. Yeah, it's kind of hard because you like obviously. You just have to hit him. You just have to hit him and keep hitting him and like combo him and like chain grab him. Like out of grab, you do the up tilt, you do the forward tilt, you do the dash attack, you do the whatever, and you just hit him a bunch of times. Hit him with a fair, get him off stage, just kill him, and just gimp him. Gimping him is fun.
Gimping Ganondorf seems
Gimping Ganondorf
unnecessary.
is really fun.
Unnecessary roughness.
Invincible in air, invincible back air. Like just go out there with needles. Just it's really fun.
Fountain of Dreams. Does Sheik like this stage?
Fountain of Screams. Actually, Sheik does like this stage. I'm not gonna say it's her best stage. She definitely really likes this stage, especially against.
Wow, this
Oh,
allows
that is
SD.
just not good. Ooh, I don't like the look on Cory's face right now. After that SD, he looked
rude.
a
to say.
little shook. No, I'm just saying. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you need to stop.
All I'm
making
saying.
fun of my boy
oh
Cory.
my God, that is not even what I meant.
He can't
dog.
help that his. Well, he can't help that.
Look, all I'm saying is he had this expression on where he looked a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like unsure of himself.
Okay.
That is the last thing you want to do against Ganondorf.
Well, luckily, my boy Cory does not get flustered
Dude,
in any situation.
I want to believe you, but
Do you know what series this stage is from?
Kirby,
Yes. But do you know which game specifically?
the first one.
All right.
Yo, throw some more at me. Yo, I'm pretty good at this, right?
Hey, no, that was a good answer. I didn't think you had it.
All right, Ganondorf with a really good tech right there. That last stock from the nair from ledge. You gotta really Oh, that was good. That was a really good conversion.
Yes.
Like, you just got to keep hitting him. Honestly, just get in his face, you know? Just, like,
I
hit
think
Ganon.
that's the general strategy for most matchups, is to keep hitting them.
Yeah, hitting them is usually a good idea.
But wow, Ace is just going in.
Ooh,
Wow.
ooh, this is it.
Man, he was nowhere near that. That's funny that hitbox is working.
Yeah, the hitbox is really big. The grab box for his up B, it's huge. You have to, like, put a move out preemptively, like, as he's coming towards you sometimes. That's going to be really bad DI. What the heck? Come on, Cory.
Hold this down for me, Prof.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
BRB.
Dude, Cory just getting dismantled right now. Not a good look, my man. Oh my god. Puts the downer out and then fast falls to the point where he hits the ground before the downer actually comes out. This, I hate to say it, but this is looking pretty over. Looking pretty dunzos for our boy Cory. Ooh, sick Fountain of Dreams assist. Marvel assist. I call in Fountain of Dreams. Random platform rising. The game. Down throw, back air, solid. And this edge guard's going to be pretty simple. Oh, nice. I like the fade in front of him back air. Ooh, but the needles. Oh, but he's dead. Man, you just got to tech one of those, man. Like, come on. I'm not liking this look from your boy Cory right now, DC. Ooh, it doesn't even... Yeah,
you know
like,
why you're a
the
top tier
entire set-
commentator?
What's
As
up?
I leave, you talk as if I'm still here.
Dude, I'm just really good at this, apparently.
And Ace takes it over
Ace does
Cory,
take it.
as expected. My boy Ace
2-1.
is just